So can we start off first with you saying your name and a little bit about your film and where you're from?
Yep, so my name is Leilani Münter and I'm a race car driver and environmental activist, and I'm here with the film called Current Revolution that I'm a subject of, that's about the transition of the electric grid from fossil fuels to renewables.
Awesome. So can you just tell us a little bit about your experience at the screening, at the post-screening, and I guess just in general at the festival?
Yeah, so this is actually my second time here at the DC Environmental Film Festival. I was here, we actually screened our film Racing Extinction right here in 2015, which is a film. I sit on the board of a group called the Oceanic Preservation Society, and we made a film about the 6th mass extinction of species. And actually our director was, he's shot some of these National Geographic covers. He was a still photographer that ended up becoming a movie maker and made his first documentary film was The Cove, that won the Academy Award in 2010, and then the second film that Oceanic Preservation Society put out was called Racing Extinction. And with Current Revolution, I'm actually just a subject. I didn't actually work on it, I just got interviewed for it, but it's a fantastic film about how we are shifting away from fossil fuels and shifting into renewables. So I drove up here in my electric car, which is when I'm at home, completely powered by the solar panels that are on the roof of my home, and I've been driving off of sunshine from the roof of my home since September of 2013, and I've done over 100,000 miles between our two electric cars, just off of sunshine. So it's pretty amazing, you know, the things that humanity can do to solve some of the issues that we're facing right now, which I think are, you know, issues that if we don't address is going to be the end of, you know, not only our species, but we're going to take millions and millions of species along with us. So it's very important that humanity adapt and change and evolve the way we're living on the planet. And I think the DC Environmental Film Festival has done a wonderful thing in bringing together all of these change makers, filmmakers, activists, artists, people that are trying to use their voices in whatever capacity they can. You know, I use it at the racetrack, driving a race car, to raise awareness about these issues and get people to think about the way that they're consuming, what they're buying, what they put in their mouths, what they put in their garage, how they get their energy. All of those things are things that all of us should care about, because the future of the planet depends upon us caring about that. Yeah, like I said earlier, this is my second time being here. I think it's a fantastic festival. I wish I could have been here for the whole festival and seen more films. The last time I was here with Racing Extinction, I got to see quite a few. There's a lot of activists that I know here from other documentary films, and I think it becomes sort of a small community of people, right? When you're involved in environmental issues, you start to get to know everybody, even if you don't know them. From meeting them in person, you know of them, and so it's a wonderful way to bring all these people together in such a beautiful city. Every time I drive into DC, and I come here quite a bit, I started lobbying for clean energy here in 2007 when the first carbon bill hit the Senate floor. And so I've been driving up here, I don't know, tens of times, and every time I pull into DC, I'm just blown away by the beauty of the buildings and the history and all of the monuments, and there's something special, really special about Washington, DC. So to have all these amazing environmentalists and activists and filmmakers here, I think it makes it extra special.